The last time I had this almond ricotta cake was for breakfast in Tuscany in a beautiful little farmhouse. It was made by a little Italian Nonna, and it was so refreshing and helped me start my day just right. I've been craving it, so I'm going to show you how to make it, just like Nonna.
You'll need 425 grams or 15 ounces of whole milk ricotta cheese for this recipe.
Just let it drain for about 15 minutes or so until some of that liquid pulls away from the cheese.
Grease and line a 9-inch springform pan. I've linked a tip below for cutting the perfect parchment circle.
Preheat your oven to 175 degrees Celsius or 350 degrees Fahrenheit.
Into a bowl, add 115 grams, half a cup of soft butter. I like to mush mine up a little bit to make sure it's soft enough to incorporate the sugar. To your softened butter, add 150 grams, 3/4 cups of granulated sugar. Now cream the two together. This is done much easier using a hand mixer or a stand mixer, but if you really want to get in a workout, you can do it by hand. Once the butter and sugar is creamed, you'll want to separate 4 eggs, adding the yolk into the butter mixture one at a time. You'll want to incorporate each yolk separately so that the mix doesn't split, but save those egg whites. We're going to need them in just a few moments. Once the egg yolks have been fully incorporated, add in your ricotta cheese. You'll want to beat this together quite vigorously so there are no little lumps of cheese left in the mix. Add the zest of 1 large lemon, 8 grams 2 teaspoons of vanilla, and 1 gram 1/4 teaspoon of almond extract. Stir that until it's combined. Tip in 200 grams 2 cups of almond flour, and a 1/4 teaspoon, about 1 gram of salt. You'll want to mix this until there are no dry lumps of almond flour left. Set that aside and start whisking your egg whites. You want these to whisk up to firm peaks, like this. We're going to sacrifice about 1/4 to 1/3 of our egg whites. This is a technique traditionally used when you're adding egg whites and folding them into a heavy batter. By adding in this little bit of egg whites now, it helps lighten the heaviness and allows the rest of the egg whites to fold in more easily. So give that first third a really good mix until it's thoroughly incorporated. Now add in the rest of your egg whites and gently fold them in. I like to pull my spatula down the middle of the bowl and then run around the outside and back through the center again, turning my bowl as I go. This is a really gentle way of incorporating the egg whites into the rest of the batter. You'll want to keep folding until all of the little bits of egg white have disappeared. Pour your batter into your prepared springform pan. Spread it into an even layer. Now top it with a healthy sprinkling of slivered almonds. I've used half a cup, about 65 grams or so. Make sure that your slivered almonds are very finely sliced.
If you use thick slivered almonds, it'll be too hard to cut into the delicate cake at the end.
Now into the oven.
This cake needs to bake for 55 to 60 minutes. You'll want to make sure there's still a little wibble in the middle of the cake. Otherwise, it can become a little too dry.
Once cooled, dust the top of your cake with a sprinkling of powdered or icing sugar.
So make yourself a cappuccino and enjoy a slice. And if you're looking for more naturally gluten-free recipes, why not try my gluten-free brownies? Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please hit the like button and make sure to subscribe because I come out with a new video every week. See you next time.